AMD. For this chart, I track that we are in a fifth wave, in a larger third, like so the last leg of a larger third wave, after like we had a multi-year sideways wave 4 in a running flat. Since the April low, we had a nice 140% move to the upside, and we are correcting this one now, even though we had positive earnings. Price still going down, which is normal after such a push. So here I have this orange box, which I measured from taking the A wave with the B wave from the start of the correction from the high. The C wave has the 1-to-1 as a very nice target fit. In this case, it's like in confluence with this gap here, which will get closed if price reaches this area. Also, you have this zone here, which can offer support with the point of control being here. So yeah, I can draw a box here. I'll extend it to like the next fib, but I expect like a bounce at least from here. Then if I zoom in, wave C should have 5 waves, which I can't count yet. We might be working on an internal fourth now, and we will get one more dip, maybe, because like the 4-hour RSI is pretty oversold. So maybe if we get this wave 4, it will go up a little bit, and then once we make the final dip, the RSI will dip again, maybe creating like a higher low, while the price will create a lower low, which would give a nice bullish divergence. Also, the daily RSI is almost in oversold territory, and generally if you get there, you get a bounce even on the 4-hour. If the RSI goes oversold, it indicates at least a bounce is due. So here you could trade this, in my opinion, with a tight stop loss, maybe like under the point of control, and you could target this box, which is a wave B target box, should the correction extend into a longer one, because in my opinion, for me, I would prefer a wave 2 to reach at least the 0.382, which it won't by me targeting this area. So it might be possible that we're extending the correction, or it might just be a shallow wave 2. We have to wait and see, but at least there will be a bounce, in my opinion, and then once the bounce is happening, we can see and adapt. No matter if it's the start of the wave 3 or just the B wave bounce, I think it's still a nice setup if you take this point of control, put the stop loss underneath it, depending on yourself, how much you want to risk, how much you don't. Maybe if I take the next fib target and go like a little bit under that one, I would have a risk reward ratio of 5.5, which is, yeah, pretty nice. And for me, again, okay, there is no supporting fib like the 382 here, but in my opinion, with the daily and the 4-hour RSI getting to the oversold territory, and then having this range here, this gap here, and also the 1-to-1 fib, it will at least give a bounce. And if it weakens, you can, yeah, sell earlier before reaching the box for wave B. Yeah, we will see. I hope like it will continue to go down this week, and then maybe next week the push will come to the upside. Also next week there is the, is it next week? The 17th of September, there is the interest decision day, which, yeah, will be very volatile, I think. But yeah, that's that.